Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary and I post every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on my channel. And yes, if you've been following me for a while, then you might have noticed that I said Sunday and not Sunday and Wednesday. And that is because as of now, I am only going to be posting on Sundays. I really felt like when I was posting twice a week that my videos were not as great of quality, and I was just trying so hard to meet deadlines that I wasn't putting out the greatest content for you guys, and I just wasn't happy with it. So I would rather post less often but better quality videos, if that makes sense. But that's not the point of today's video. If you could tell by the title of the video and by where I'm at, I'm in my car right now, sitting in my driveway.
It's really freaking hot.
So I had a video go viral on my channel around March, and that was my clean and decorate my car with me video, and I think it has almost 300,000 views right now, which is absolutely insane. But because it kind of went viral and got a lot of attention, that also means that it got a lot of comments and a lot of hate comments, but it also got a lot of really positive comments, which was great. But in today's video, I'm gonna be cleaning out my car again because it's gotten dirty since then, very dirty. But this time I'm gonna be cleaning it. Last time I got it detailed because it was so freaking bad. But as I'm cleaning it out, I want to respond to some of those comments because some of them are just very, like, I don't know, there's just some things that need to be addressed in those comments. And also, and they're not just gonna be negative ones, I do want to respond to positive ones too, because I do see all of those and I appreciate them so much. But I think the hate comments are really funny, so I definitely want to kind of talk about some of them. But yeah, like, I'm not like butthurt about any of these comments. I honestly think they're so funny. I'm one of those people that like low-key enjoys the hate comments, which is kind of weird. But anyways, so yeah, that is what we're gonna be doing today. I think I'm gonna start this video off with a comment, so I'm gonna bring up all of the comments on just that video. The first comment that I have is from 2 days ago, and it says, "Nice to see something besides the sparkles diamond design." I've gotten a lot of these types of comments where it's been like, it's really nice to see that like it's not a 15-year-old with a Tesla, or it's not like the same boring video, whatever. And I was like kind of really happy about those because I was like, heck no, I don't got no Tesla. Like, are you kidding? This was my dad's hand-me-down car. Like, it used to be his and then he got a new one, so he gave it to me, which I'm so grateful for. Like, honestly, it's so nice to be able to transport myself from point A to point B and not have to get rides from my parents or from other people and whatnot. So I'm really grateful that that happened because like my older brother, he never got a car. He had to buy all of his own vehicles. So I'm definitely blessed that I was in the situation where I was able to get a car. Yeah, so if the lighting is a little bit off in this video, I'm really sorry about that. It's just kind of difficult when you're outside to control the light. Maybe we'll just put it on auto. That might be a good idea, actually. I'm gonna take this off, but I'm gonna find another comment to respond to. Oh my gosh, the amount of times that I got the comment, "What car is this?" I literally commented it under the video because so many people asked, and I also said it in the video too. At the very beginning, I have a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. And another big one that I had, oh my gosh, this was something that I saw a jillion comments of, was, did anyone see that glitch? Was it just me? Like, was it just my phone, or like did the video glitch? Like, did anyone else see that? And this one person commented it, and then their comment got like a ton of likes and a ton of responses where everybody was like, yeah, I saw it. Like, did anybody else? Like, I saw it. And I was like, yeah, all of my videos before I got my camera glitched because it's like the iPhone 10 or newer. If you try to edit, I don't know if it's just in iMovie or if it's in all editing softwares, but if you record on your iPhone 10 or newer and then you try to edit in iMovie, then when you import it, something happens and glitches happen. It was literally in all of my videos. If you ever watch like Hannah Elise, sometimes she takes her phone out to vlog instead of her actual camera, and there'll be glitches in the video because it just happens. And at that point, I didn't have a camera yet. I was still like solely filming on this phone, my iPhone 11, and so all of my videos did that, including that one. So that's why it glitched. No, it was not your phone, and yes, we all are aware that it glitched. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking hot in this car. Okay, so I'm taking the scrunchies off my gear shift just so I can like wipe everything down. I have these wipes that I got when I decorated my car that you can like wipe everything down with to make it a little bit easier to clean. So that's what I'm gonna use. And then obviously I'm gonna empty out my car trash can. And in my cup holders, I have this insert, so I'm gonna take that out so I can wipe it out. And then I also have a bunch of change in my cup holder, which like, who doesn't? But I need to clear it out and do something with it. Let's find another comment to respond to. Somebody said, I can't explain it, but she gives off sunflower vibes. Like, she just looks like a sunflower, you know? That comment made me so happy because, like, something that I really aspire to do on camera is just be very positive, like as positive as I can be, because in real life, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not the most positive person, and I've tried so hard to like change that about myself. It's kind of difficult because, especially just with the state of things right now, like things in general aren't very positive, so like trying to maintain being positive is just not the easiest thing. I've also had so many people like try to ask me exactly what part of Ohio I live in, because I have mentioned several times that I do live in Ohio. But did you really think that I was gonna be like, oh yeah, here's my address and my exact coordinates, like come visit? Like, why? Hi, good, how are you? Another comment that I got a ton too was the classic, personally, I think it's too much sunflowers. Well, the good news is that it's not your car. Obviously, I didn't think it was too much sunflowers, so... Abigail Campbell said, your whole vibe is my favorite thing ever. Thank you, Abigail. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna start wiping stuff down because I feel like I'm literally just sitting here talking. Actually, I'm just gonna clear all the stuff out of my middle console because I have a ton of stuff in there too. Yeah, somebody else said, wow, this is the first time I see that somebody actually decorates their car for real and not just 2 scrunchies. Looks really nice. And that was the point, like everybody's like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. And I was like, yeah, but when I say decorate my car, I wanted to mean like decorate my car. I wasn't just trying to put the scrunchies around the gear shift and then say, okay, I'm done now. And put like sunglasses in the little compartment and that was it, you know? Oh my gosh, on a side note, so I just got my car fixed recently because there was some stuff wrong with it, and I had my aux cord in here with my dongle on it to adapt to my phone, and someone stole it out of my car. And like, I know you're gonna say, oh, you should have taken it out first. Well, I didn't have the opportunity because my dad took it when I was, where was I don't know, I wasn't home when he took it to get it fixed though, so I didn't have an opportunity to take anything out of it beforehand, and somebody freaking stole my dongle. Oh my goodness. Okay, this needs to be addressed. Okay, I got this comment so many freaking times, something similar to this. So this person, Mini Doodles, along with a million other people, said, okay, so when you say redecorating my car, you really mean copying Katie's Corner's car, not okay girl. And I just need to address this, okay, while I finish clearing everything out of the compartments in my car. Before I had started getting all of those comments on this video, hey look, a Taco Bell receipt. Cute. Anyway, before I had started receiving that comment on my video, I had never, ever heard of Katie's Corners before in my life. Literally never seen a video, didn't know who the heck she was. So then I went and looked her up because everybody was saying that I copied her car. She had the same steering wheel cover as me, which again came with this and the little keychain thing. And I think maybe she might have also had these vent clips. I don't remember. And that was it. She didn't even have the seat covers or anything, which is fine. Like, she didn't, like, there's no problem with that. First of all, I had never heard of her before, so how could I have copied her if I didn't even know? And I think her video came out literally like 4 days before mine did, and I had already gotten all this stuff ordered. I had all this stuff ordered way before I filmed that video. You don't film, edit, and upload a video in one day, and if you do, God bless, because I could never. All of my videos are pre-filmed, pre-edited, and scheduled to upload like almost a week in advance usually, because I like to keep organized. So by the time her video was up, I had already filmed this video, and I might have already edited it. It might have already been scheduled to go up. I don't exactly remember because it was months ago. And what, just because we both have sunflower stuff in our car, I copied her? Like, this is how I found my theme. I went on Amazon and I literally looked up car decorations and I saw the sunflower stuff and thought it was so freaking cute. So then I just picked out like everything that I wanted, and that's where the theme came about. I had never seen Katie's Corner before, but I just think it's so funny. Are 2 people not allowed to like sunflowers? There's another girl at my school, I think she actually just graduated, who also has a sunflower theme in her car, and I had no idea until after I had already decorated mine and I saw her car in the school parking lot and I was like, oh my gosh, I just did that to my car. But we both just happened to like them and then both happened to decorate our car in that way. Like, doesn't mean that I copied her or she copied me or anything. Like, more than one person in the world is allowed to like sunflowers. What? what? I know I said hate comments don't get to me, but that comment really irked me because I was like, how could I have copied her when her video literally came out 4 days before mine? It takes a lot longer than 4 days to get a YouTube video out. Oh, and a ton of people were like, why do you have tanning lotion in your car? Like, what do you need tanning lotion for? Listen, when I filmed that video, I was going tanning on a regular basis because I was getting ready to go on a cruise that got canceled by coronavirus, but I was tanning so that I didn't get fried on the cruise, and I was using tanning lotion because it helps when you're tanning in a tanning bed, and I kept it in my car so that I didn't forget it when I went to the tanning place, and it's just been in there ever since. Or if I ever go out to tan just in the sun, tanning lotion used for tanning, kept in my car in case I ever go somewhere where I might need it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate it. Someone said you probably won't see this comment, but I want to ask you, where did you get the car cover and the towel, please? I did end up responding to that, but in case you didn't see the response, everything is from Amazon. Literally all of the decorations are from Amazon except the white blanket in the back. I don't know where that's from. I got it as a gift from somebody and just put it in there, but other than that, all of the decorations are from Amazon. Oh my gosh, I just saw this comment. Someone said, am I the only one that recognizes her from somewhere? That's kind of creepy. Although I will say that if you guys do like happen to ever see me out in public, like say hi. Like I would love to talk to you guys, literally. So if you do recognize me from somewhere, if you've ever seen me before, like please come say hi because I would love to talk to you. Someone said sunflowers literally puked in the car. You're not wrong. This person said someone commented on my TikTok saying that I have the same design as yours and she thought it was you. I tried to find this girl's TikTok, but I couldn't. But see, that's another example. Like, she obviously didn't copy me. She just had the same idea for her car. Like, that's just how it works, you know? But that's super sweet that somebody, like, thought that it was me and then recommended her to my video, and she came and she watched and, like, I love you. Her name was Kelsey Karish. I love you. I hope that your TikTok does well. You're great. Someone said you're doing too much. When I read that comment, my first thought was that song from TikTok, the sound from TikTok that's like, oh, you get mad, that's too bad, since you inaxed, I like doing too much, you know? Like, really? I want to do too much. And then somebody was like, she's so pretty without makeup, like her skin is perfect. Literally, thank you so much. That meant so much to me because a girl be insecure, and that just like made my day. Somebody said, I love how grateful you are for what you have. We need this on social media more often, period. And that comment meant a lot to me too, because again, I am so grateful for this car because again, like I said, my brother never got one, and it just so happened that my dad was able to get a new car and give this one to me, and that it still is in good condition and all of that stuff. So I do appreciate that people recognize that because I am so thankful. Okay, this is something that needs to be addressed. Okay, so I literally had to take y'all off the tripod for this. So one of the comments that I got so freaking much was, how are people gonna sit in the back seat? You can't use the seatbelts, because I have this sunflower tapestry and this white blanket here. So many comments literally were like, how are friends and stuff gonna like ride in the back seat? Like, you can't use the seatbelts. Like, what the heck? First of all, awfully bold of you to assume that I have any friends to ride in the back seat of my car. I have one friend, that's Vincent, and he'd be riding in the front seat all the time. So that's number one. Number two, it's not even a law that you have to wear a seatbelt in the back seat when you're over a certain age. So anybody that I had in the back seat wouldn't legally need one anyway. At least in Ohio. Don't know about any other places, but in Ohio, you don't have to wear the seatbelt in the back seat. It's not a law. And third of all, the seatbelts, to your surprise, are still fully functionable. So let me just demonstrate how seatbelts work really quickly for you. Dang, someone tell me why I had such an attitude. I said, let me show you how the seatbelts work. Gosh. No, but like for real, y'all obviously don't know how seatbelts work. Or cars in general. So as you can see, there's the tapestry and the white blanket here, and so many people said, how are you gonna use the seatbelts? Well, if you see, here is the seatbelt. Still, it's like not even touching any of this stuff. This is completely not even, this is tucked here, and the seatbelt has nothing to do with that. So it is fully movable and functionable. I did not just say functionable. It's functional. Oh my gosh, honestly, just click off now. Like, unsubscribe, please. And these, to your surprise, aren't connected. So look, the buckle is right here. So if you pull this over, you can still buckle it if someone was there. I can't do it with one hand right now, but that was the second comment that irked me. The one was about Katie, and this one also irked me a lot. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about seatbelts. Oh my gosh, yeah. So another comment was people who obviously don't know anything about vehicles in general. A lot of people were commenting that the scrunchies on my gear shift were gonna get caught while I was driving and then I was gonna crash, or that the trash can on my gear shift was going to get caught while I was driving and I was going to crash. Let's just take a peek here. So as you can see, my car is an automatic. There's park, reverse, neutral, and drive, which means that you are only switching gears when you are backing up or moving forward, not when you are driving. So that means I'm only driving when I'm going like 3 or 4 miles an hour. I am never shifting gears while I'm driving full speed. Neither is anyone who drives an automatic car, which is 99% of the population. So in no situation would my stuff ever get stuck while I was driving and cause me to get into a car accident, because there's this thing called a brake that you hit if something like that were to ever happen. And also, if you know anything about a gear shift, scrunchies in a trash can on your gear shift isn't gonna get stuck and cause you to crash. That's just not how that works. Oh, this is funny. So someone said, too much sunflower. No, just me. Okay. And my response to that, because they used the wrong version of 2, was just to like correct them. I just put TOO with the little like asterisk thing that people use when they're correcting spelling. And the person goes, sorry, it auto-corrected the word because I'm from Colombia and my keyboard is Spanish, but thanks for replying, with the upside down smiley face. Someone said, okay, but it can't be just me. Is she living in her car or using it to drive places? This is a room decoration video, but in a car. I don't really think there's a problem with wanting to make your car cute and wanting it to make enjoyable for you to get in and drive places, but like, someone said, when you're addicted to watching Mary. Aw. Someone said, what state are you from? You look really familiar. I am from Ohio. Someone said, did anyone notice that she always shakes the camera a lot while filming? That's something that I've been working on a lot, because I do notice that I can be really shaky when I'm filming, and especially then, like, I didn't even have a camera. I had very little like experience. Again, that was one of my like earlier videos. I do apologize about that. And even now, if it's shaky, like, I'm sorry. I try to use my tripod as much as I can, but sometimes it's just like, it doesn't work, you know? Someone said, I heard she has the best content, and it's true. Oh. Someone said, glow up. I love the sunflowers, and also happy Pride Month.
Where you at?
Bye, I love you too. Someone said she just took that car from drab to fab. It's like America's Next Top Model car edition. That made me so happy. Someone said, okay, I'm probably weird for this, but she has the cutest little nose. That made me so happy, because honestly, my nose is one of the things that like I'm not a huge fan of on myself. So like, to get a compliment on my nose just like really made my day. So thank you. Somebody said, I don't think tapestries are for seats. I have mine on my wall in my bedroom. I thought I was so funny with this one, because I responded and I said, I live in my car. That is my wall. Someone said, this is honestly the best one I've seen. It's so cute. Thank you. Someone said, is this a prank on your worst enemy? What a tatty, messy car. Now, these comments really crack me up, because if you hated it that much, you can obviously tell what I did to the car in the thumbnail. So why even click on the video?